So as we were discussing, dear children, for grammar, you will be having 3 plus 2 weightage, which is two kind of grammar exercises can come. One for 3 marks, the other for 2 marks. It can be gap filling, editing, omission, sentence restructure, whereas this time in the sample paper, CBSE has given one, which was an integrated grammar based exercise on editing. The other one was in form of a gap filling, and it was a dialogue. It was uh, it was a paragraph on dialogue. That means there was a dialogue between two people, and the same indirect speech we have to write down as an answer. Now let's proceed to the literature section. Now the literature section has given relief, much relief to students who were afraid of reference to context. Because reference to context could be, lines from any part of the chapter, from any part of the poem, and a question could be asked. Now there can be, various there can be same instant in various chapters, and some kind of confusion used to happen that whether it is from this chapter or that chapter, or this particular character said this or that particular character said this. So this time in the sample paper there was no RTCs, so we are expecting that no RTCs would come in the examination as well. So section C, literature for 20 marks. Let's see what kind of question can come. So we are expecting 6 short questions of 2 marks each, and we know the word limit is up to 40 words. And out of 7 questions, of course, 7 questions would be given, out of which you have to answer 6 questions in the long question as well, which is of 4 marks now. Earlier it used to be of 5 marks, now it is of 4 marks. So long question of 4 marks, you have to attend only 2 questions. 2 questions you have to answer out of 3 questions which would be given. So it comes to 8 marks. So 12 marks plus 8 marks is 20 marks. That is for literature, everyone. Now you have to here have a little insight of what kind of question can come. Now this time, since the subjective paper is there and CBSE, I think, wants the analytical skills of students to be developed, critical thinking to be developed. So this time the short questions that were there in the sample paper of CBSE was not very direct. So it was a little bit of questions which was twisted and turned and asked in an indirect manner for you to actually think about the question and actually write the answer. Whereas in long question, we saw a major difference. There was a dialogue entry which was given along with 2 text-based questions. There was a dialogue entry which was given, that suppose that you are this character from the chapter, you're that character from the chapter, and the starting of the dialogue is given, and you have to write an entire dialogue entry on the same, keeping the word limit as 120 words. So that is it for the new question paper pattern, dear children. All the best. May you all pass with flying colors. All the best from my side.